Damn, what's this?
The Untouchables, baby.
Basheer Jones,
Yeah.
he was at the Juneteenth event
Yeah.
downtown. How long have you known Basheer Jones for?
Man, I say since like 2017, 2018. My brother, at one point, a mentor to me. Yeah, definitely close for sure.
Okay. You know, obviously he had some legal things going on
Yeah.
last year. Was that last year or 2024?
2024.
Okay.
I think it started in 2022, but he ended up getting, I think he turned himself in 2025.
Okay.
Got sentenced in 2025.
We won't go into details about his legal situation, but what I would like to know is what was your reaction to his initial charges, and then what was your reaction to him ultimately going to prison?
Yeah, I think that it's two parts to this. I think that systems set black leaders up for failure. They give you enough rope to hang yourself, and they're always waiting and watching for opportunity to disprove who you say you are. And a lot of times our leaders fall into that because there's this obligation to not only take care of yourself and your family, but all the people that's following you. And that's a heavy burden to carry, right? Financial responsibility for somebody else and their entire family. And then your perspective shifts to, I need to take in as much money and resources as I can to ensure that I'm not only taking care of myself, but everything else. That's a heavy burden to bear as a leader. That's why for me, it's important to put people in position to then generate revenue that's sustainable enough for themselves, right? Mm-hmm. As opposed to I'm providing it for you. I put you in position to provide it for yourself. And yeah, it was just disheartening, man. You know, the fall of a black leader specifically, especially in a city like Cleveland. I mean, everybody drew hope and inspiration from Basheer. I don't care who you is, what path of life that you was walking, whether you was in the streets, whether you was Muslim, whether you indulged in politics, like everybody. And he just had a certain level of charisma in a room, like where you just connect with it. However, large picture though, when we look at the way that funds are being misappropriated and communities that have historically been neglected and denied resources is wrong, right? Because we don't have to get into the specifics, but you know, if X amount of dollars is going to this person, that person is supposed to disseminate that in the community, and it don't leave that person's pockets and touch the community, all them people being impacted by that, whether it was to buy book bags or clothes or haircuts or school supplies or whatever the case was. Those kids didn't get that. Those parents didn't get that resource that was meant for them. Yeah. And so I'm able to put a lot of my personal feelings or perspectives aside about a person and look at the entire situation. And then also focus my energy and intentions on who I should, which is the people that were impacted, regardless of how I feel about this person. And so for me, yeah, my thing is always like the community, man. Like we always getting the short stick, the short end of the stick. We always getting the least amount of the resources, and it's directly reflected because of our leadership. Yeah. Every time, and then people will be like, "Hey, free such and such." It's like, hold on, such and such ain't eat last night because of such and such. You know what I'm saying? So should we really be saying free, bro?
Right.
When this whole neighborhood been impacted by that, schools closing, people losing their homes, like how many people could have been impacted in a positive way by them funds, right? Yeah. And that's the part for me where it'd be like, man, come on now.
Have you talked to him since he been down?
I have not, and to be completely honest, like my situation with the gas station, he was a part of that, right? I sat down and met with them gas station owners through Basheer. He orchestrated that meeting with these gas station owners. This was the day before I got picked up, and in that meeting, man, like I lost a lot of respect for bro. I'm gonna be 100% honest, and I don't think I've ever shared this on.
You lost a lot of respect for Basheer.
Yeah, because in that meeting with myself and these two gas station owners, facilitated by Basheer, he just wanted me to stand down. Like it was like almost like a big bro move. Like, hey, listen, I get what happened, right? I understand how you feel, but I'm asking you for me to do me this favor. Stand down, bro. Don't push this issue. But for me, it was like, hold on, bro. You know me. You know what? How much I believe in our mission and what we here to do. Like I'm not standing down, bro. Respectfully.
Why do you think that was his position on the situation?
Relationships, man. Relationships is it's like it's not what you know. You can know the truth, but then you could be connected or a relationship that opportunity you may have or supersede that, right? Supersede the truth. And for me, it's like the truth is, I don't care about what else is attached to that. If I don't make $1 off of it, the truth is the truth. I'm gonna do the right thing. But for some people, it's all about self-preservation.
I mean, wouldn't you say that that's kind of reflective on his charges that he went down for?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, without a doubt. And as I reflect back on the nature of our relationship, that has always been the energy. That's always been the advice that was given to me, was to take that certain level of perspective. And for me, it was like I understood this entire time that it's bigger than me, which is why I'm willing to sacrifice time away from my family, resources from my family to then turn around and give that to my people. A lot of stuff we give out in the neighborhoods, I need that shit too. Tissue, bleach, like cleaning wipes, like produce, like we're giving away these things because I need them as well. That's why the impact is what it is, because I'm not just discarding things that I wouldn't even use myself. I built a relationship because we need the resource and I know my people need it. So I'm going to give you the same thing that I'm giving myself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's like, but when people take this position of, I'm here, I'm the leader, I disseminate the resources and it trickle down, that's too much power. Especially for somebody that's not fully committed to doing things the righteous way. Yeah. That's too much power for somebody that is, like, you not.
What Kanye say, no one man should have all that power?
Power, man.
100%.
Build your team.
Damn, what's this? The Untouchables, baby.